What's going on, people, and welcome back to another Premier League predictions for game week 30. Let's get into it. Arsenal versus Fulham in the London derby. I expect this to be quite an even game, even though Arsenal are at home. They'll be the favourites, but I think Fulham are a decent side. They can be tricky for anyone on their day, and I don't think Arsenal are at their best, so I could see Fulham grabbing a point in this. So I'm going to actually go for a draw. I'm going to say 2-2. Wolves versus West Ham. I'm going to go with West Ham in this one. I think Wolves can be good, but they're very inconsistent. West Ham similar, but something's telling me West Ham might win this one. So I'm going to go West Ham 1-0. Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United. I'd love to say I think we'll get something from the game, but I think it could be quite embarrassing. The way Forest are playing, their confidence is high, their form is brilliant. They're actually a team, unlike us. So I think it could be an embarrassing score. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm going to go Forest. I'm going to go 4-0. Bournemouth versus Ipswich. I'm going to go with Bournemouth in this. I think Ipswich have shown in very small glimpses at certain times in the season that they can be exciting and cause an upset, but not enough for me. Bournemouth have been fantastic this year. I think they're a very underrated team, and some people might say that they're overachieving, but they've done it before with no star name. So again, very impressed with Bournemouth. I think they'll win this pretty easily. I'm going to go 2-0. Brighton versus Villa. I'm going to go with a draw in this. I think Brighton at home are pretty good. Villa, inconsistent. Obviously, they're still in Europe. I think that they have a better squad than Brighton overall, probably. But because it's at Brighton, the fans will be there for them. I think that they'll cancel each other out. So I'm going to go 1-1. Manchester City versus Leicester. I know City continue to kind of fail and flop this season, but I expect them to get the 3 points against Leicester. Leicester are just not good enough for this league. So I expect City to win, possibly a clean sheet, another 4-0. Newcastle versus Brentford. Obviously, Newcastle just coming off a trophy, finally getting their hands on some silverware in 70 years. So fair play to them. They'll be coming into this with that extra swag and pep in their step, with this new confidence and knowing that they've got a trophy. So I think that they'll get the 3 points because of that. Brentford are a decent side, but the momentum from that cup final and win, I think, will carry Newcastle onto another victory. So I'm going to go Newcastle. I'm going to go 2-1. Southampton versus Crystal Palace. I think Southampton will get beat by everyone, to be honest. They're terrible. And Palace are a far better team than them, even though they're going to be away for it. So I'm going to go Palace. I think Eze might chip in with 1 or 2. So Palace, pretty convincingly, 3-0. Liverpool versus Everton in the Merseyside derby. Everton have definitely improved over the last few months, massively. They could cause problems for Liverpool, but I think at home at Anfield, the history in this fixture as well, Liverpool will be up for it, and I think Liverpool will win. So I'm going to go Liverpool 3-1. And then lastly, we've got Chelsea versus Tottenham in another London derby. I'm going to go with Chelsea in this. Tottenham are just too inconsistent. They can cause upsets and the likes we've seen when they've beat City in the last few years, but they still continue to just shoot themselves in the foot most weeks. So I think Chelsea will get the points. Chelsea, I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. So that is it for game week 30 Premier League predictions. Let me know your thoughts in the comments in a bit.